Llamas eat much ice cream. Haha. What's the dot dot dot? It makes me believe there's something more, and it makes me think this is going to get better, and it's not. So there we go. Okay. Hey, we should. All right. Let's let me do this first of all. All right, Hindi translation.
Can we like zoom out and go to Google Translate? Wait, do you want like the Hindi spelled in English, or do you want like the legitimate?
Oh, good.
Words?
No, I'd like Hindi spelled in English, please. There's only so far I'm willing to go.
Ethan would mention Al Gore. Oh my god.
That looks like German, the last one.
It looks. Okay. What you're starting to understand, this is why this is both fun and actually really instructional, is something called syntax. If you've heard that word, never really understood what it meant, syntax refers to the rules of arranging words in a sentence. If I say, I drink the coffee, that makes syntactic sense. It follows rules of syntax. If I say, coffee drank the I, you understand every single one of the words. It makes semantic sense. That's semantics. But it makes no syntactic sense. That's syntax. In other words, the arrangement's all off. Like Yoda. Yoda messes with your syntax. But Yoda messes with your syntax in such a way that you can still understand it. His syntactic violations are not that big. He usually rearranges something in the predicate and throws it up in the front of the sentence. But it looks like the syntax will be relatively the same. Is Gorha?
Gore is kind of like
Is that llama?
pretty much.
Okay. So.
But I mean, if you do a straight translation, it's saying like llamas, lot, ice cream, eat, thing.
Ah. Okay, so this equals that.
Dada is much. Machi is ice cream. Kate is eat, and then ke is like they are doing.
So we find that the Hindi syntax is quite different from the English syntax.
I like it better.
And, yeah? So we find that the verb occurs after the direct object. Now, if we were to apply our sentence diagramming method, we would rearrange it such that it looks basically like the diagram up there. What does hein mean again?
He is just kind of like they do, they.
Like a say.
It's, yeah, it's like kind of like say in
Like they
Spanish.
do to themselves.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right.
When you're referring to a population, saying that they all do.
I'm trying to think about an English comparison that would have the same sort of reflexive pronoun. But I don't usually eat myself some ice cream, because that's what you're saying, right? I eat myself some ice cream. I know, but I'm glad you got so much pleasure out of that. um,
You'd be in a lot of pain.
I'm thinking that it somehow modifies or tells the direction of the verb. It's somehow telling, right. So I'm thinking that it would go here, telling the direction of the verb. But once again, once we rearrange, we find that the sentence diagramming method you've learned is specifically designed for English syntax. So it will rearrange the Hindi sentence into an English form based upon English rules of syntax, rules of logic and arrangement. Do we have time? Can we get another language? Anything different? Ellie was there with the German for a while, so no, I don't want that.
Short sentence or long sentence?
No, can you do this sentence?
That's, we don't know llamas.
I love the way you say that. We don't know llamas in German.